Everybody, calm down, calm down. It's not what you think it is. Take a look around. No. Relax. Now, before you go in here and just start posting, people are dumb enough to just go off instincts and just right away start posting which one they think is the better song. Okay? First off, I want to say this. The last video, some people think like I was trying to be gangster or something, and I don't know. House of Yah is not gangsters. They're not violent people. The House of Israel isn't. But young people, I guess they just don't understand, the younger generation. And you talk softly and direct, people take that, I guess, as militant for combat. No, it wasn't like I can go to Philly and kick it off if I want to. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like we can go to Philly and be protected. But I don't want to go there and some incident happen when somebody else innocent gets hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know nobody's trying to be gangster. I'm not a gangster, killer, thug, goon, beast, savage. I'm none of that. I'm a man. And that outweighs anything. So that's what we were trying to say that didn't get translated over, I guess. I don't know how. I thought I was very clear about that. My thing is always peace before anything. But people have been, like, I guess they felt agitated. You wouldn't believe how many death threats I got. And we're warning you, we're going to shoot and kill you. And you better relax or you're going to die. I'm like, did you say that to the Breakfast Club? Did you say that to Hot 97? Did you say that to the other 8,000 people that's on the internet talking about it? Why did you choose me? Very curious. I gotta die, I gotta get shot and all this stuff. Philly. Why you choose me? I'm just a little guy on YouTube too, just like the rest of them. Why you choose me? Oh, I must have been saying something that was correct. That irritated, that poked that person in the chest. They didn't like it. Because they're young and they can't process information. And it fits right into what y'all been hearing. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to clarify that. Now, let's move along. Now, I've always stated, back to back by Drake, it landed the bigger impact when it did because no one expected Drake to pull that off. It was like Nas with Ether. No one expected Nas to come like that. So when Drake did it, it became a monumental thing, commercially and everything else. Just totally surprised people. It was a simple rhyme, but it was an effective rhyme. And he's like, well, some people say, well, it ain't that lyrical. It's not all that. Everybody blowing it up to be all that. It did what it needed to do. He had to make a point and point things out. I don't want to hear about this ever again. Not even when you tell them that we better as friends. Not even when you tell me to tell them again. I mean, he pointed out, made all these different points in the song that were sticking points, not just to the rest of the world, but to him. See, that's the point of a diss record. If it's just got the crowd bopping and it don't hit its intended target, the target is always the other person. You got to hit them in the heart. So commercially, he was being abused, but he still had the streets. The streets is like, this is his core, it's keeping him around because of the core. So his core fans is like, nah, we gangster. This dude ain't street. He ain't he ain't built like us. So you look at Pest Control. Pest Control comes out, is definitely more lyrical. And commercially, it's not going to have the type of success Back to Back had. It's not going to be nominated for a Grammy. It's not going to get all of those things. It wasn't designed for that. This was designed for the streets. And because it was designed for the streets, this is the one that had a music video. So it could be put out and displayed. It was accurate because it caused friction within the camp on the other side to where they're fighting with each other now. That's powerful. And now, since that dropped, that's kind of what Ether did. Ether basically was the song that divided The Rock. The Rock already had these problems going on, but when Ether blew the lid off and everybody was like, The Rock ain't nothing, and Jay-Z sucked, then all these other things started falling apart. People were scattering to try to, save the ship. They were taking in water. Same thing on the other side. You got the other people running for the door. So at the end of the day, you have two songs here that was very impactful. One, you knew the person had the skills to pull it off. But it was the end result of what happened after the fact of the song. And because of the result, that the streets now has been taken away from this person. Now the street part is gone. That's evaporated. He's fighting within his own camp. Street part gone. Commercial part gone. What does he have left? On his last minute of fame. Wow. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? So now, based on everything you've heard, which song you think was more damaging to him? Which song finished him off the most? Is it Back to Back by Drake or The Game's Pest Control? Y'all let me know. It's your boy Karceno. I'm out. Don't forget, follow me at Twitter at Karceno, at Instagram, and that should be about it right there. And follow the playlist too. I'm out.